they all have their own specialization. The gentleman who normally works over there, he does the landscape designs, and this gentleman is specialized in peacocks. He paints, and in the afternoon there will a lady arrive who will paint the wedding place for us. So they all have their own special. And we also have 10 people who work at home for us, domestic painters. And over here, we promise not to touch, is the glazing done. Don't touch it.
Okay.
The articles there are dipped in a bath of glaze, and then they go into that kiln. Over here you see white articles. The decoration is underneath. The glaze covers the decoration entirely.
Oh, een topenfase, dat geloof
Ja,
ik.
ja, dat klopt. I'll show you the steps of our decoration. Here you see the steps of the decoration. Every piece is entirely hand painted. But before the painter starts to paint, he first makes a sketch. This is necessary because the material is porous. So you cannot make a mistake because it's impossible to erase the mistake. It's immediately absorbed. So that is why we always make a sketch. Also for freehands, a sketch with a pencil. Or for our traditional articles, we have for every article this schabloon. The design is perforated. This is charcoal dust. Charcoal dust is bounced through the holes. And that is how we get a sketch. And the sketch just bakes away during the second firing. It won't show. Carefully, then the painter traces the outlines with a very fine brush. They cut the brushes themselves. And then we fill in the decoration. Lighter colors are painted first, more water added to the paint, and then the darker color. For an experienced painter, this plate takes 1 hour to decorate. And as you can see, our Delft Blue is not painted with a blue color. We use black. In the black paint, there is cobalt oxide. When the decoration is done, they're dipped in a glaze. They look completely white, covered by the white glaze. The glaze, in fact, is a sort of sand. It's glass powder. We fire it a second time at 1040 degrees. And this white glaze, it melts during the firing. It becomes transparent. It's glass now. And the black cobalt oxide in the color at 1040 degrees, the cobalt oxide gives a chemical reaction and turns blue.
Oh, do you do half? You did
Yeah,
half
to show you,
to show the blue.
unprotected by glaze, it turns out like that. It's green and burnt. To show you, we need glaze to have this blue white effect.
I wonder what the chemical. I studied chemistry.
Yes.
I wonder what the chemical reaction is that colors that blue. It can't react with oxygen because the glaze is already over it, right?
Yes, yes.
So I wonder what well.
It's the what's upper in the paint.
It was really a Chinese invention, invented by accident, I've heard. But, yeah. This is a color plate before the glazing and the firing. It's also underglaze paint, and then this is the result after the glazing and the firing. And you see everything that is black before has turned blue. And at the back of each article, we always paint Delft Blue, Delft, Peacock of Delft, the name of our company.
So the back of everything is
yes. This the first trademark, is the older trademark. We don't use that one anymore. It belonged to the former owner of the factory, called Van Tien. But when this gentleman died, we started to use the current trademark of the current owner of the Delft Blue. And with this trademark, there's also a certificate issued by the Chamber of Commerce of Delft, and which is the guarantee it's painted by hand. Because it is the labor involved that makes it so very special, but also more expensive than cheap imitations. Yeah.
They are not two the same.
Yeah, that's true. Also, it's possible to order something completely different than the traditional design. We had a customer who took his little dog to the factory and he said, "Can you paint my dog on the tile?" And we painted. I can still show you. You want to see it? We had to make another tile because there were some smudges on the tile, so that's why I still have it here. This is the picture of the dog in the shop.
Een Doberman pinscher?
No, it's a tackle.
Oh, it's a tackle. Oh ja, nou zie je.
Ja, maar inderdaad, ja.
Lekker wel.
So because of that we had to do it. Yeah, but it, so this tackle first was black and then it turned blue during the fire.
Delft Blue.
Yeah, Delft Blue tackle.
Yeah,
You see-
very long time ago I was in the, what you call it,